My first goal for BC Brute was to get $360 raised, 10% of the overall goal. And if anybody's curious why the goal for the book is $3,600, because I did the math, and that's almost exactly what I spent to make it come to life, whether it be pencils, inks, colors, letters, all the promotional material, whatever. That's basically putting it together. And so I was like, well, if I can break even, then I'll feel like that's a success. And as you said to me when you walked in the room, we have reached above the 10% mark.
Yes, we have. Yep.
And so one goal down, plenty more to go. Have you been like me and obsessively looking to see, hey, how's it going?
Definitely. I wish I could see the names of who actually did, because I want to be like, okay, like who's supporting it, because I know some of it, is people that I have, like anybody who's bought my cover. I guarantee that's okay. I was like, okay, them. Those are probably guys I sent to, but then some of these other people, I'm like, yo, what if these are like, people that I don't know, and everything. Because like you threw out one name there.
Mm-hmm. I still don't know who the first backer was.
Yeah, that's
which
so
is
cool.
It is so cool because the first time Everlasting Survivors was live on Indiegogo, the person who backed the book first was in the room with me, and it was a kind gesture to say, hey, I have faith that you're going to make it. And then the second chance for Everlasting Survivors on Indiegogo was originally backed by my cousin. Again, one of those gestures to say, I believe in you.
Mm-hmm.
And when I saw the first purchase come in and I said, wait, who is this person? And I immediately texted her and I was like, do you know this person? He was like, nah. I was like, all right, well, that's a pleasant surprise.
I mean, it's awesome. I was talking to one of my family members. She works in a school, and they're just like, hey, I showed some kids your artwork and blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, do you want me to come in and show you any of the artwork or how the process is or what the story's about? And she's like, oh, yeah, that's wonderful.
Oh,
so
I
kids,
love that.
Yeah, so kids that we don't have no idea about, kids that owe nothing to us,
well, and
they're looking at our work.
I had a coworker ask me, he's like, oh, what's a good age? Because he threw out 3 different ages. He said, I got nephews that are 17, 14, and 10. And I was like, as long as they're comfortable with monsters getting decapitated, I think it's good for all those ages.
Yeah. That's the thing too. Like, there's some tasteful blood in there. There's some violence. And a lot of these guys that are suffering the crazy stuff, they're monsters, or they obviously look removed from what a human would look like. So I think if you wanted to show, even like some elementary schoolers, maybe not kindergarten, but like
I'm with
5th grade and up, definitely like those kids are gonna look at it like, whoa, cool, and like I don't think it'll scare them. I definitely think that they're gonna get a good time.